What's up, everyone? It's your boy Quicksand tapping in for episode 136 of Mindset Monday. And today we're gonna do a shooting workout. And right now I'm focused on form shooting. So I'm getting close to the basket, working on perfecting the technique, going slow and controlled. So this is something you can do to prepare for a game, for practice, for pickup games. So as you can see, I like to have my hip shoulder width apart, or hip width apart. And then from here, I'm focused on getting the basketball by the seams. So these lines or these grooves, you're putting your hands on there and then following through at the end of every shot. So the reason why we're focused on the seams is because we're focused on the backspin of the basketball. The basketball should be going backwards like this. And when we focus on going backwards like that, we get good arc on our shot, so a better trajectory. We get a better bounce if it hits the rim, more accuracy. And it allows us to shoot at higher percentages. If you get the basketball and you're shooting like this, like sideways, you can see the basketball goes in the air like this, and it can lead to short shots, long shots, right or left misses. But when you focus on the seams, spread your fingers far, flick your wrist, you have a better shot. And so you can do form shooting you can go a certain amount of makes, you can go for time. I like to go by feel. So now I feel good about my form, my technique. So now I can take a step back. Now from here, you can get into different types of footwork. So left, right, right, left. Try to switch up the footwork every single time that you shoot the ball. Get a hop. You can go this way. And every shot has a follow through, every shot. I'm personally looking at the basketball in the air so I can see the shot in the air, see how the backspin is, see what I need to adjust. But I also like looking at the rim as well. It's all feel. If you miss, there's always a reason why you missed. And there's a reason, or there's a way for you to adjust and make up for it. A lot of the shots that I miss, either left or right, they're because my hand is facing to the left, or I don't follow through like that. So there's no guidance. Now you're not gonna make every shot, but you give yourself a good chance to make them when you have good form. If you really want to challenge yourself, and let's say it's only you in the gym, you're going to 10 makes, you can go, every make you get is 1 point. But if you miss 2 in a row, you go down 1 point. So let's say you're at 9, you need one more make, you miss 2 in a row, you go down to 8, go down to 7. And this is a good way to put pressure on yourself or your teammates, whoever is there shooting with you, to be more accurate and to, have a goal instead of just making 10. So something to think about. All right, now I'm gonna add a dribble in there. So you can do one dribble in any direction that you want. It could be any dribble you want. Now this is gonna be more of a challenge because now when you think about finding the seams It's more of a feel now. You can look down and find them, which I found that recently it's been working for me, but you don't always have that time. So I'm quickly going into my move and then feeling where the seams are and then knocking down the shots. That was 2 dribbles, only want 1 right now. 1 dribble. All right, now moving on to any 2 dribbles that you want to do. Mix up the dribbles, try not to be the same ones. If you miss, there's always a reason why. So I missed the between behind, so I went right back to it. Any 2 dribbles that you want to do, find a rhythm, find the seams, find your balance. That's 3. So right here I'm working on some conditioning, starting off on the bottom here, jogging, catch, and shoot. Adjust to every miss. And you can do this from any range. You can go close shots, 3-point shots. You can let it dribble or let it bounce. Get different types of footwork. Working on some game intense speeds, sprinting to the spot, getting back into your stance, ready to shoot. I'm gonna start a little lower. Gotta work on conditioning. Got to work on sprinting quick, slowing down, work on your footwork. If you want to be a shooter, you want to be on point, you got to be in the best condition. If you miss a shot, move on. Take a deep breath. Knock down shots. And after you get to a certain amount of makes, you would pause. Obviously, the machine, we gotta pause it. And then you get into free throws. So you gotta make free throws when you're tired. I gotta make this, here it is. Now I have the luxury and I'm blessed to have the Dr. Dish shooting machine. If you don't have this machine, find a partner, get a teammate, a parent, someone who works at the facility, have them help you out, get your rebounds, and that way you can get more intense with your workouts. If you don't have anyone and it's just you can literally get the ball like this and you can drop it, maybe you throw it up and then you sprint to that spot, sprint back within a couple dribbles and then knock down the shot. There's always ways that you can find to still get in the work. All right, so that's all I got for you in this video. If you like these drills, if anything helped you that I said, drop a like, comment something positive down below. And of course, always share the video with someone who you know can benefit. And of course, down below in the link, you have quicksandmindset.com. You got the merch, tap in, inspire daily. Be inspired daily to be the best version of yourself. And I'll see you on the next episode. Tap out.